Hi, my name is Jonathan, and I'd like to send out all my love to all the internationalists all around the world, and to build solidarity with internationalists globally. Now, what is an internationalist if you are not an internationalist? Internationalist, hopefully that's you, is all those who are opposed to being a citizen of a nation state. All those who are opposed to the whole concept of the nation state. Now, if you are not an internationalist, you should know that nation states are inherently racist, because the nation state is built on the premise of uniting only those of a particular race. The whole structure of the nation state is, its foundation is only uniting those of a certain ethnic group or only those of a certain ideology. For example, there's Turkey. Turkey is only for Turks, and whereas Armenians and Kurds are second-class citizens within Turkey. Israel is only for Jews, and Israeli Arabs are second-class citizens within Israel. And the United States is only for capitalists. Like the whole American dream is all built upon you being a capitalist if you're an American. So if you're not a capitalist, and I'm an anarcho-socialist, I'm really not an American because I'm not buying, because to be an American means to buy things, buy stuff. And France is only for secularists, specifically for French secularists, because France is still built on the concept of glorifying French culture. So French secularists. So if you want to know a little about the history of the creation of the nation state, the nation state was created to secure the power of wealthy elites within a certain region. The nation state was created to secure the power and wealth of regional elites. So they were established. So like a nation state was established to advance the power of the very wealthy within a certain district, and to build a tax base for wealthy elites within a certain geographical dimension, whatever. So without borders, wealthy elites would be drastically weakened. So the wealthy elites needed borders to build a tax base for them to secure their wealth and build their power. Now, in contrast, internationalists believe that dismantling the nation state in favor of a world without borders eradicates racism and eradicates war, like especially war. There's no need for war, and to fuel war, nation states use media, but use the media fueled with racism. The wealthy elites use the media imbibed with racism to create war, because war gives a lot of wealth to the wealthy elites. So anyway, a world without borders eradicates racism, eradicates war, and helps unite the working class all around the world. So in other words, a nation without borders enables the whole world to share wealth all around the world, and helps everybody, whatever their race, social class, or income bracket, or whatever, to work together, essentially. So because of my shared spirit, I personally identify more with internationalists more so than I identify with Americans. And my allegiance is not to the United States government, but my allegiance is to the working class all around the world. Hope that's not sedition or whatever. I mean, there's no nation for us internationalists, obviously. So, but my allegiance is to the working class globally, and not to the United States government. We as internationalists, most of us, of course, do pay taxes and have a passport. Like I pay taxes, obviously, and have an American passport. But otherwise, most of us internationalists are conscientious objectors, and we denounce any participation or support for our respective militaries. Like, because engaging with a military, a national military, is the greatest expression of nationalism, because war is the greatest expression of nationalism. So in other words, if there was no nationalism, there would be no need for war. So I personally do not even support the U.S. troops, because to do so would be to support the whole structure of the nation state, which I'm totally appalled by. And many of us do not vote. Like, I don't vote. Because there's no need to, because voting is a big support of the nation state. So I don't engage in our electoral system as internationalists. And we as internationalists intentionally make friends with internationals, with people from around the world. Like here in town, where I live, I proactively make friends with people from all around the world. I'm a part-time English teacher. I teach English to a lot of international students here at the university. And I go to lots of functions for internationals. Like I'm involved with the Iranian Student Association. I'm involved with the Chinese Student Association. I'm involved with the Kenyan Student Association. I've been to 18 countries. I love traveling. So we intentionally make friends with internationals. That's what internationalists do. So if you're an internationalist, I just want to let you know that you are not alone and want to empower you. There are other internationalists around the world that wanted to help you recognize that we are a global nation in ourselves. And we are a nation without borders. And I consider you my brother, my sister. And you are my friend. If you're an internationalist, I consider you like one of my best friends, and I want to say that I love you very much. So, solidarity to internationalists, and you're awesome. Alright, bye.